Hello everyone, welcome back. Now today we'll be covering surface integral. Surface integral has basically three formulas that you need to keep in mind. So there are basically three surfaces: xy surface, yz plane and xz plane. So for that surfaces we have three formulas that you need to keep in mind. So f dot n, when we basically convert it into double integral, like surface, for finding the surface in region xy, we use this formula where this is k cap, like modulus of n bar dot k bar into dx dy. So so for calculating surface integral we use this three formula where n bar is del phi upon del phi ka modulus. Okay, so we'll take an example and then understand it how it is done. Okay, so basically in question it is given that f is equals to 18z I cap minus 12j cap plus 3y k cap. Okay, I hope it's visible. Okay, then and s is the part of surface of plane. We are given s as 2x plus 3y plus 6z, which is equal to 12, located in first octet. So this is a curve. We need to take the surface that is located in first octet. Okay, so how will be finding this? So first f is given. Okay, now we need to find phi. Phi is this surface. So this is phi is basically nothing but 2x plus 3y plus 6z minus 12. Okay, now we need to find n bar. What is n bar? N bar is nothing basically del phi upon del phi ka bar, like modulus. So I will be finding del phi this is nothing but 2i cap plus 3j cap. Like we are differentiating this with respect to x for I cap, whole this equation with respect to with respect to y for finding j cap, this whole with respect to z for finding k cap. So it will be 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Okay, upon modulus of this whole thing. What would be the modulus? 2 square under root, like under root 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. So it would be 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap upon 4 plus 9 plus 36. Okay, so it would be 7. Okay. So after finding this, we need to, like, as it is given, we can either convert it, like, see, we have been given this relation. So for finding surface integral, we can either use xy surface, yz or zx. In this question, we would be using xy surface. So we need to convert this z. So we need to, like, wherever z is being used, we need to convert it into xy. So how are we doing it? Integration of s f dot n ds is basically our x is going from first important thing is how we'll be finding the limits. So for limits, first I'll write this with respect to z. See, I'll write z is equals to 12 minus 3y minus 2x upon 6. Okay, so first I'll keep z x as 0 and y as 0. Sorry, first I'll be keeping x as 0. So I'll be getting 12 minus 3y So now basically we have seen up to where z is equals to 12 minus 3y minus 2x. We have derived it from the original equation that we had. Okay. Now we need to find out the limits of x, y and z. For taking x, y, z plane, we had the equation. I told you that we can either consider xy plane, yz plane or zx plane. In this case, we are considering xy plane. So we can consider z equals to 0. So let me put z equals to 0. So what will our equation form? Okay, this would be our equation. So my y limits would be from 0, like you can imagine a surface going from 0 to this curve. So what would be y equals to 0 to y equals to 12 minus 2x by 3. I derived it from this. Okay. Now, as I have considered y limits, I can keep y also as 0. So now keeping y equals to 0, we get 2x equals to 12. So my limits for x would be x equals to 0 to x equals to 6. Okay. So I've got the limits for my both surface integrals. So I'll keep it in integration of s f bar dot n to es is equals to x equals to 0 to 6, integration from 0 to minus 12 minus 2x by 3. Okay. And what was our del 5? Del 5 was nothing but like how we have derived it. Let me show you one case. Which formula are we going to use? R1 f bar dot n bar upon n bar dot k bar into dx dy. Okay, this was the thing that we were going to use. So what is our f bar? F bar is nothing 12z I cap minus 18z I cap minus 12z j cap plus 3y k cap. I am doing dot with n cap, n bar. As I earlier told you, n bar is nothing but 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap by 7. Okay, I told you how it comes. Okay, and then see here I have done full. Okay, how n bar comes. So this is f bar into n bar j cap plus 6k cap by 7 upon f into n into k. What would be n into k? Only this k part would be coming. So n dot k is equals to 6 by 7, and we need to find the mode. So 6 by 7 would be at the denominator according to the formula. So on solving this, I'll solve this question for you completely. Rest all I'll just give you hints. Okay. Integration x equals to 0 to 6, 0 to 12 minus 2x by 3 into I cap 18z, j cap 18 not sorry 36z, 18 into 2, so 36z minus 36. Okay, 12 into 3 36, j cap like is 1 plus 3y into 6, so it would be 18y. 1 by 7 is already there, and over here 6 by 7. So after cancellation we'll get only 1 by 6 over here. Okay, and we can cancel 6 from over here also. 6 6 are 6 6 are 6 3 are. So on simplifying we get integration 6z minus 6 plus 3y. Also we have derived the equation of z, so we can replace the z value over here. So integration 6 into 12 minus 3y minus 2x by 6 6 gets cancelled, minus 6 plus 3y. So over here from 3y gets cancelled. So final answer would be 6 minus 2x dx dy. Sorry, I forgot to write it over here, but you have to write it on empty step. Okay, now we can write the limits and then substitute it. What's the limit for y? Limit for y is 0 minus 12 minus 2x by 3, and limit for x is 0 to 6. So first I'll be integrating with respect to y, because y limits come first. Okay, 0 to 6. This is, as I integrate with respect to y, 6y minus 2xy, 0 to 12 minus 3, 2x by 3. Okay, so on simplification I get 0 to 6. I am writing it in short, but you have to do it clearly. On substituting the limit, I get 24 minus 2 12x plus 4x square by 3. So on substituting the limit, we get this answer. And now we need to integrate this with respect to x. So what would be 24x minus 12x square by 2 plus 4 by 3 x cube by 3. Okay, and then 0 to 6. Okay, and then on substituting this, we get 144 minus 216 plus 96, and that is equivalent to 24. So our final answer for this question is 24. I hope this is clear to you. For making your concept more clear, I'll give you 2 more examples. I won't solve it completely, but I'll tell you the crisp in which you have to solve it. Okay, so over here in same manner we have been given f bar equals to this whole equation, and we have been given phi equation as x square plus y square equals to 9. Over here we can either select zx plane or zy plane. Okay, because over here we have been given equation phi equation in terms of all variables, so we didn't had any restriction and we can substitute anything. But over here we have been given in xy terms, so either we can take x as unknown and replace it in the equation, or y as unknown and then replace it in the equation. So over here I am taking zx plane and replacing the value of y. Okay, so first I am finding out basically first octant between the plane z equals to 0 to z equals to 2. So z limit is already given. Okay, so now as we are using xz plane, the formula for xz plane is this. Okay, so n bar, how can we find n bar? N bar is nothing but del phi, I'll explain you that, del phi upon del phi ka mode. Okay, what is phi in this case? Phi in this case was x square plus y square equals to 9. So del phi would be 2x plus 2y, and what would it magnitude be? Under root 2x square plus 2y square. Okay, so on simplifying I get x I cap, we need to find a del phi. So x with we do differentiation with respect to x for I cap, we do differentiation with respect to y for j cap. So x upon x I cap plus y j cap upon under root x, 4 will come out, so under root 4 is 2, so basically I can cancel it out, and this is x square plus y square. Okay, so as I've got this much, then I'm just substituting this, and as I'm considering y, I would be replacing its value. So I can we are considering xz plane, so y value is automatically 0. So what would be the limits of x? It would be from 0 to 3. Okay, so x limit is from 0 to 3, y limit is from z limit is from 0 to 2. Then simply I have substituted it, done some cancellation, and then finally substituted the value of y square as 9 minus x square. See, y square as 9 minus x square. Then done our simple calculation as we do, and then finally got the answer is 81. Okay, now a tip for you: if phi is not given in any question, then use Gauss divergence theorem that we studied in that we will study later on this video series. Okay, one more example for you where variables are changed but the concept remains same. Okay, like they can give phi as f bar also. Okay, so this is the question. It is very similar to this one. I hope you all can solve this. Comment down the answer and I'll also give you the answer so that you can just verify it. Okay, so this is you have to solve it in the same manner as you did it for this thing. Okay, thank you.